as I send my hand through to grab my opponent's hamstring. I'm gonna put my weight on my opponent and elevate my left hip. Aloha! You already know who it is, Andy from Dojo Outfitters, and welcome to another episode of Perfect the Craft. Today we're here with one of my favorite ukes, George Powell, Hollywood Sensei. And today we're going to be going over a popular turnover that Mark Huizinga used to do and wreck people with. He's a very decorated European Judoka, and the move looks like this. We're going to start. George is going to be in a turtle position here, and for my hands, I'm going to be sure that my palm is up, going right down the seam of his gi. My other hand's going to come in, also palm up, and grab his belt. And with this grip, what I really want to do is drag George and open him up. Okay? When he resets back, what I'm looking for is his elbow to separate from his knee. So my hands are in. I drag George. I see the opening. I'm going to get my heel and stick it in there. And look how I'm kind of putting my weight on George. At this point, I can take my hands off. Okay? I want to be sure that I have active toes and my heel is trapping George's arm. This is the linchpin of the move. Okay? From here, I want to make sure that I get in line with George, so I'm going to turn. And now look how I use my armpit and my tricep to put my weight on the George here, nice and tight. Okay, my free hand, I'm going to be sure I stuff George's tricep in my leg too. I want to make sure everything is tight. Now that I'm ready to complete the roll, my hand's going to go palm up as I send my hand through to grab my opponent's hamstring. Okay, this is a crucial part of the move. It's going to help me stay tight to George when I roll. I'm going to put my hand on the mat. I'm going to tuck my head. I'm going to swing my foot over. Now, a lot of times in competition, this guy won't go over so easy. I'm going to have to use two things to get over. My heel and this arm. I'm going to use my heel to sit up. I'm going to use this arm to keep George close to me. And look at that posture that I come up with. I'm nice and tall and I'm in control of the position. My outside arm's going to come in and grab George's near side leg. Okay, I can also grab my collar here. This inside hand, I'm going to grab a leg. And lastly, my back foot is going to kick back here. And now, this is Osai Komi. This is going to win me the match, right? I could pin him here. To turn this into an arm bar, a shoulder lock, I'm going to put my weight on my opponent and elevate my left hip. And then from here, I pull my heel back. Nice. And that gives you like a nice shoulder lock option from an already pinning Osai Komi position. If you guys like the technique, make sure you share it on Facebook and follow us on Instagram at Dojo Outfitters. Mahalo.